Hey yo, what's going on, Shock fam? My name's GizmoShock, and today we are back for some more PUBG Mobile. Now today, guys, we've got a very special video because we now have the beta for 0.9.5, and this has been long awaited, and it's been very hyped up, at least for me. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. Now, before we get into the actual update news, I've got 3 things that I want to tell you guys, and if you have no interest and if you're uninterested in what I have to say, make sure to skip to the time that I will display as an annotation on the screen now. And if you're a fan and if you actually care about what I have to say, make sure to stick around for a couple of seconds when I get into some more details. So the first thing I want to get into is if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And if you're not new, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, make sure you actually hit that bell icon because YouTube has actually recently given me the ability to use the community tab. So what does that mean? It means I can host different polls, so I can ask you guys questions as a community, so I can get feedback from my subscribers. From you guys, if you hit that bell icon, you'll get notified of when I make a community post, and you can vote and that sort of thing. So what would I cast votes for? Stuff like streams, like what days you guys would like me to stream, what time you would like me to stream, what games, maybe you guys are interested in different games and you want to see different games on the channel. I can post those different types of polls and that sort of stuff as well. And also, I can just post like random stuff like that's going on in my life, or if something's going on, I can update you guys. So it's just a way that I can connect to you guys a lot more better. Since I no longer have my Discord server, you guys can interact with me throughout there. And you can also comment on it and I can reply to you guys. So it's kind of like a, it's like I can talk to you guys one-on-one, but obviously your stuff will be posted publicly. So once again, guys, make sure to hit that bell icon so you can get notified of when I update my community posts and stuff like that. So for number 2, Force Esports is actually hosting a charity event. So we are actually raising money for homeless people and those that are in need around this holiday season. So it's going to be going on through all of November and all of December, and we're going to try to raise a bunch of money. The goal is $1,500, so $1,500, and that is the goal. So if you can donate $1, that would be very, very helpful. There will be a link in the description below. It's a GoFundMe page for, I can't remember the name of the shelter. I'll probably post it as an annotation right now as well. But it's to raise money for that shelter and those people that are in need of, you know, a nice warm bed and some food and that sort of thing. There are many different kids that are there as well. So if you're helping, if you want to help out and you want to donate $1, that might be able to feed a 5-year-old. That'll keep them alive much longer if they were not able to get that meal and that sort of thing. So you're literally saving lives if you want to help out. And if you don't have the money to donate right now, make sure to use that link, copy it, and spread it everywhere with the message that Force Esports is hosting a charity event for the homeless and that we're raising money for those in need. So make sure to check out that link in the description and donate or help out. And the third and final thing that I need to talk to you guys about is I'm getting a new intro, and this one's super hyped because I'm working with the long-awaited GFX Productions once again, guys. Mr. Wesley and I, we're getting back in business, and he's going to be grinding out on my new intro. And as you guys know, if you don't know actually, GFX-Pro.net is a site. Oh, okay, I got an achievement. That's cool. GFX-Pro.net is a site where you can actually request for different types of, you know, banners, logos, intros, 3D intros, 2D intros, all kinds of stuff for absolutely free. Now they also have some paid services if you're inclined to donate to them, which I should do as soon as I get some money. I should do that because Wesley has helped me out several times. I've worked with him for over a year, and we've definitely made some really cool intros and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check the link down in the description below for a free intro that he makes himself, and all you have to do is share his stuff around. No pennies, no costs, absolutely free. Alright guys, well, since we have completed this and we unlocked some tickets, we may as well open up some... Never mind. Alright, so let's get started. So here are 10 things that I think everybody should know about PUBG Mobile Hardcore Mode. Now I want to let you guys know that these are ordered in no particular order of any type of importance or anything like that. They're just numbered so that way I can keep track of where I am with presenting you guys with the information, and so that way you guys can follow along much more easily. So number 10 is that it is pretty much the same game as any other Erangel match that you would play. So that excludes any weapons that you would find on Sandhawk or Miramar. The only weapons you're going to find are those that normally spawn on Erangel in a regular ranked match. Now another thing that makes it pretty much the same game is that vehicle spawns, you know, the plane spawns, the supply drops, all those are going to spawn at a normal rate as well. So if you can think of any type of vehicle spawn off the top of your head right now, that will be at the same in this hardcore mode as well. So number 9 is that there are no bots that spawn in the map. So you guys are going to have a little bit of confusion here in a second. I'm going to explain in a second here. There are no bots whatsoever in hardcore mode. It's all regular players. So as you can see, that is a real player. This is a real player. That's one running around right here. But there are no bots running around, as you can see, and there's so few of us because this is the beta. But when it's on global release, there will be 100 real players. And as you can see, we now have 4 real players. So once again, for number 9, you can only see real players. You cannot see bots because they just do not spawn at all. So if you're in a match and you see a real, like any type of player, they are real, so approach them with caution. Now we're going to drop straight into Novo because it's the closest city. Now number 8, I should bring up that this is just the beta. This is not the live version. So once again, the link will be in the description below. But also, keep in mind that even though there were only 4 players in the lobby, in a normal match, there will actually be 100 real players in that lobby. So don't be discouraged when you see the Alive 100 in the upper left-hand corner up there, and that there were only 4 of us. They did add bots that are in this match that you can't see, but they're going to pop up in the kill feed, and they're there simply because there's not 100 players playing the beta right now. And that was a real person over there, so I'm going to kind of avoid him. But I'm going to use him as an example for one of my other later points. So number 7 is that you have to auto pick up everything. So let me go ahead and show you my settings right now. Pickup, everything is enabled, as you can see, but it's not going to pick them up automatically. Let me show you when I run over to this backpack. It's yellow, but it's not picking it up because it is not going to allow any type of auto picking up, even if you have it enabled. The second thing is that you have to automatically reload your weapon. So normally when you pick up a weapon, it will automatically reload it for you. And in this case, it actually does not do that. So let me pick up this Thompson here for you. And let me switch over to it. Normally it would start reloading at this point, but it's not going to. Instead, you have to tap it yourself. So there's manual reload, manual pickup. Alright guys, number 5 is that auto open doors is turned off. Even if you have it enabled in the settings right over here in basic, auto open doors is on. If you have it enabled, it's still not even going to show up with the button that allows you to switch it from automatic to manual or anything like that. You have to manually open up every single door no matter what. Bam, no button pops up. You just have to tap it yourself, which isn't too bad. You can get used to it, etc, etc. Alright guys, for number 4 is that there are no map indicators. Now what this means is that if somebody's near you, like you would normally see footsteps and that sort of thing, you're actually not going to see that at all in hardcore mode. You're also not going to see the direction of bullets, so as you guys could just hear right there, somebody shot a weapon and it didn't pop up on my minimap. That's because they took that away for hardcore mode. And I'm going to try to get close to a player to see if I can try to entice those footsteps, right? But we'll see, won't we? Alright, so I'm hearing him inside this building right here. He might actually be in the one next door. Okay, my boy is shooting at me. Oh, he's right there in the stairs. Yeah, okay. So yeah, none of those shots, none of his footsteps are popping up on my minimap. None of those are popping up either. Reload, reload. Goodbye, sir. Jeez. Alright, so even after you run out of bullets, you have to remember to reload. Gosh, that'll be difficult. So number 3 is that this mode is only available in third person. Unfortunately, it is only a third person arcade because arcade in general is not under or allowed under first person. Now I'm hoping, because it's been this way for a long time, I'm hoping that at some point they're going to switch this up and allow the use of arcade mode in first person. But as of now, this is only available in third person. So if you want to do this, I guess you'll get, you know, better at doing third person in the regular ladder, but it will not help for first person. Which brings me to number 2, and that this is only an arcade match. It doesn't affect your official stats for your ranks. It will not affect that in any way, shape, or form. It might affect your, like, KDR and that sort of stuff. I don't know if arcades actually do. If somebody knows that, please let me know in the comments below. But it will not affect your rank status and anything like that. It is just a normal arcade match. And number 1, and this one's just kind of thrown in there, and this is the simple fact that it's going to be intense with 100 real players. So if you really like hot drops, well, you're going to be in for a lot of action because there's going to be a lot of people dropping into places like Pachinki, Novo, George Pool, School, all those different types of places. There's going to be a lot more people there. It's going to be a lot more intense. So if you're one who likes a lot of action, then you're definitely going to enjoy those places. And yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. This is hardcore mode for PUBG Mobile, and unfortunately I can't show you exactly how intense it is because there's only like 4 real players in this lobby here, so that's a little unfortunate, but hey, I did my best. So if this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and make sure to check out those links in the description below. Make sure to check out Wesley and GFX Productions. Make sure to check out Force, the charity event, and also make sure to hit that bell icon so you can be notified of when I make community posts and when I upload content and go live. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya, and peace out.